The views expressed on the Carolina Panthers are solely those of Pat Coltrane. These opinions do not reflect or influence the team in any way, and Pat Coltrane is not obligated to support or agree with everything this team does. You hear me? YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, it's your boy Pat Coltrane. What's up with you, baby Bubba? I said, baby Bubba, what's up with you? Good morning. Good morning. Hold on, wait a second. Oh, it's 12. Good afternoon, folks. Good afternoon, it's your boy. I want the cam up real quick. I know I ain't did no live for the pregame chat, so I said let me go ahead and do that before the game. The game don't come on the phone, which is stupid. I hate them late game. So I said let me go ahead and do this video, man, this live, so we can talk about some stuff. And I'm be honest with y'all, man. Can I be honest? Can your boy be honest, man? I'm not excited, yo. I'm not excited, yo. Like for real. Yeah, for real. Like, this is only the third week, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm so disappointed in this team, man. And I know a lot of Panther fans are going to be like, oh, Pat, give it time. It's early. You know, it just started. It's only the week 3. Y'all, we had all off season. What was we doing all off season, dog? Y'all don't see it. Y'all ain't going to see it. We going to talk about it, though. We going to talk about it, though. Let me get some shout outs in, man. Then we're going to talk a little bit about this game, man. And then we're going to talk about the elephant in the room, dog. Because I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Tristan Danagalt, what's up? The Black Mamba GT, what's going on with you? Rockhead 81, Squad Down Productions, what's up with you, man? Y'all hit that like button. Them is free. It don't let me know who liking it. You know what I'm saying? So if you really want to hit that like button, but you ain't want me to know, just go and hit the like button. I promise. I ain't gonna know, man. You know what I'm saying? It's Sunday, man. Keep God in your heart, man. Don't do that. Squad Down Productions, Montreal Hall, what's up with you? D Perkins, Dimitri Colton, Donald Duck, what's going on? Deontay White. Like Kev 101. Kev, what's up with you? Elizabeth Lassiter, what's going on, girl? Glenn White, what's up with you? Let's see. Let's let some folks come up in here. Omar Tillman, what's up with you? Y'all, look, let me tell y'all something. Guess what? I've been thinking. I'm like, Pat, you know what? I'm tired of doing too much talking, man. So, look, I'm going to bring back my phone line soon, man. And I'm going to start dropping links. The only reason why I haven't dropped links in the chat yet, man, is because I want to make sure that my internet can I want to make sure my internet can handle the bandwidth. You know what I'm saying? I want to make sure it can handle it, man. So I don't want people to be in here and the quality be terrible, man. So be on the lookout for that, man. We're going to have a little bit more Panther fan interaction up on here. My man's Cage Luke Mister. I see you. E. Edwards 1829. Let's see, Mr. Clean, what's up? Air Raid 73, what up with you? I see you. My man's ICP up in here. What's going on with you? Tony Salazar, my guy. T. Salazar. My bad, Tony. I ain't meant to put your name out like that, but y'all know who Tony is. Okay. THS Samsoneer. Is that how you say it? What's going on with you? My girl B Diva 890 up in here. My man's Big Debo up in here. Mangum Code. My guy. Look, y'all. This is a doggone shame. Panther fans, how y'all feeling, man? Look, let me tell y'all something right now. Hit that like button. Let me tell you something right now. I did that optimistic mess last week, okay? I got to give y'all the real. I'm sorry. Okay, I got to give y'all how I really feel, man. I got to give y'all how I really feel, man. It's hard for me. Look, and it's hard for me to lie. Your boy went to church this morning, early morning. Shout out to Bible Way on Atlas. So I don't even feel like lying to folks this morning. You hear me? I don't feel like lying to folks, so I ain't gonna lie to y'all, man. But this a doggone shame, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna sit up here and fake. Lauren, I see you. Orlando Gonzalez, what's up with you? Justin Bryan, I see you, man. Look, let's talk about it, man. Let's talk about it. What we been doing all off season, man? Y'all don't even see it coming. Before y'all know it, the season gonna be over with. And the Panthers gonna have a losing record, man. We stuck in the twilight zone, man. Y'all don't even see it, dog. We stuck in the twilight zone, dog. Every year, they start off by saying, oh, this our year. But then by the end of the season, it's like, all right, we building. We gonna do that for the next 5 years, yo, every year. I ain't want to keep doing that, man. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do that no more. I want a dominant freaking team, dog. This team look like they just now starting, and it shouldn't even be like that. And y'all think that's okay, man? The past few years, y'all think that's okay? We are terrible. Let me go and talk about my guy, man. Let me go and talk about my guy. Let me go and talk about my guy real quick. ICP says pass rush. That's all we got, but we're going to talk about it a little bit. We're going to talk about it in a second, man. I want to start with the biggest issue, man, and that's Bryce Young being out. Okay? And I'm going to talk a little bit about what people feel like the conspiracy theory is, but I'm going to also try to give y'all the real. Okay? So last week, apparently, y'all hit that like button one time. Them is free. Don't do me like that, man. I don't be asking for a whole lot. Last week, apparently, Bryce Young injured himself. Now we shouldn't be surprised because last season, all the quarterbacks was getting high ankle sprain coupons. They was giving them joints out. Buy one, get one free. Okay? So I ain't almost surprised, okay? But I get what a lot of Panther fans are trying to want to believe. I ain't going to try to say want to believe is that Bryce Young is being benched. You know what I'm saying? Maybe the game was too much for him. So they want to bench him and put Andy Dalton in there to save the day. Y'all so silly. Oh my God. You're going to get the same results. But anyways, but if I'm being honest, I'm cool with either way. You know what I'm saying? I really don't want Bryce Young to continue to get beat up the way he's been getting beat up behind this offensive line. And it does seem like at times he might be overwhelmed. Okay? Not because he's, kind of can't handle the game. I think his processing ability takes a little bit more coaching to catch up to the NFL speed. You know what I'm saying? And I honestly feel like this coaching staff hasn't done him any justice into getting him right. You hear me? I feel like this coaching staff has not done him any justice. This coaching staff is terrible. You hear me? The type of game we should be playing, they are not playing. Okay? So, yeah. Bryce, if you hurt, go and sit down. Panther fans like, man, and I can't stand that, man. It's actually people going back to watch the game. Regular fans, not even just regular fans, just people ain't got nothing else to do. Go back and watch the game to see where he might have hurt himself to try to prove a point like, oh, he ain't really hurt. Man, y'all go play football, man. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I ain't never played no football, but I can imagine every play, it seems like it's a possibility you get hurt, whether you get hit or not. Okay? So you had people actually going to rewatch this game to see where he get hurt to prove that he didn't really get hurt. Then when they find the play, oh, here come a play. Look at how he twisted his ankle. And none of y'all got no medical degree. Lord forgive me, man. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to tell y'all about yourself. Trying to break it all down. Look at this way he might have been hurt right here if you look closely. I'm just kidding. Y'all do what y'all want. Do it make y'all happy. Go back and watch the game to try to figure this thing out, man. The truth of the matter is that man hurt for real, and I believe it. I believe he hurt. I believe he hurt. And I think if they wanted to, they probably could have pushed him to play today. But they doing what's best because y'all ain't got the ability to coach nobody up on no ankle. Okay, we don't want what Cam Newton might have went through with a terrible coaching staff that didn't know how to build around him and didn't know how to protect him, but they still want to run him down in the ground. Still want to run him down in the ground. No, go ahead and sit him down. Now, if you expecting Worklock said you really feel worse the day after too. Come on now. When that adrenaline run, you can't feel nothing, man. That man probably ain't felt that thing till he lay down in the bed. Said, what going on? Did I get the gout in my ankle? What is going on? This hurt. Is this so? I did the ice bath. He finished the whole game. That's what folks were saying. They lying. He finished the whole game. You go to work and your stomach start hurting. You take the day off. Okay? He finished the whole game. Man, please, that dude a warrior. Okay? But anyway, so where I was going. But let me help y'all real quick. Now we have Andy Dalton who will be starting today. Shout out to Andy Dalton. I don't have a whole lot against Andy Dalton. As far as us signing him, I was not excited about it. To be honest, this is how I feel. Especially they have already proven to me that they don't plan on winning no time soon. Okay? You could have went a different route. You could have kept Polo Matt Corral on the team. You know what I'm saying? Save that money. I know people are like, oh, Andy Dalton is going to be here in the mentor. Man, bump all that mentor junk, man. They ain't got no mentors on this thing. What Josh McCown here for? You know what I'm saying? Bump all that. They don't know what they doing regardless. So if your hopes is that Andy Dalton going to come in here and ball out, look, if you right, congratulations. But I don't see that, man. I think we're going to get the same results. You're going to get the same results because Andy Dalton still got the same weapons. I know y'all happy. Oh, look at what he did in the Saints with the Saints, y'all. We not the Saints, man. Let that junk go, man. We is different. Okay? This offense not built like that, man. And I'm not totally optimistic about where we can go even with Andy Dalton. My man's Cage, look, mister, I appreciate that super chat. He said, let me be positive. Go ahead now. This team actually reminds me of the 2017 49ers. Folk might not agree, but we are where they were before they popped. We just don't have glory day rings to fall back on. And that might be true. You know what I'm saying? That might be true, but I'm not seeing that. I'm be honest. I really don't see that. I still see a lot of confusion. We still don't know what direction we in. I don't think that Frank is going to take us where everybody feel like we're going to take us. This coaching staff is not on the same page. I still feel like we missing foundational pieces. Yeah, Bryce Young, cool. But what else? They don't want on the defense side, who we got? Brian Burns. I still feel like we are missing a lot of foundational pieces to even say, hey, yeah, okay, I can see it coming. Y'all, I'm gonna be honest. Some of y'all sound about like Frank, man. When Frank said, we almost there. Y'all, we almost there. I can see 28, 30-point game. Man, why you lying in my face, boy? Why you lying in my face? Talking about you see who gonna score 28 to 30 points, man. Polar Bryce averaging 4.9 yards a game, and I ain't putting that on him. That's the game that's just what we force with. Because we ain't got no imagination. And now here we go, about to go up against the daggone Seattle Seahawks. Okay? Okay? They ain't no slouch of a team. They just beat the coach that y'all wanted. They just beat the coach that y'all had wanted now. Pay attention. All y'all wanted Ben Johnson. All y'all wanted Ben Johnson, and they done beat them. Daniel Stancer, what's up with you? Inbound Panthers, what's going on with you? Lonnie Williams, what's going on with you? James, my mans. SC Based, what's up with you? Air Ray 73, I appreciate that super chat, my guy. He said Bryce needs to ice up, son. He gonna be all right. Don't do him like that. He gonna be all right. He gonna be all right. Give him a couple weeks. Give him a couple weeks to sit there. He gonna be all right. I think Bryce has the skills. He just needs the support, man. He just needs the support. I'm gonna be honest. If he was on another team, he'll be balling out just like every other player that we had. If they got the right support and cast, they gonna ball out. They gonna ball out, and I'm telling you, I see that with Bryce. You know what I'm saying? If he gets that true number one wide receiver and not just a bunch of random dudes. What we thought, man? What we thought was gonna happen? What we thought was gonna happen? It sounded good. It sounded good. It sounded good. Whenever we weren't playing against nobody. But now the season done started, and it's like, dang, man, this don't even feel like a good team. Aaron, I appreciate that super chat. Appreciate that super chat. He said the vanilla thriller. We almost there, Pat. Oh, we ain't, man. Oh, we ain't. We got to do some drastic changes, man. Frank, you wrong for that. You is wrong for that. My man, SC Base, I appreciate that super chat. As long as we don't get beat like Colorado, look, let me tell y'all something, man. Let me tell y'all. Y'all know I'm a Colorado fan now. Okay? They got the brakes beat off of them, man. But, you know, I'm be honest. I still think Colorado in good hands. They got the brakes. Did they even score yesterday? I think they ended up getting 6 points, but I stopped watching the game. I ain't even want to see them even get beat like that, man. That team, because y'all know Coach Prime, my favorite coach in the world now. You know what I'm saying? So now I got like a connection with this team, man. And I started saying that. I was like, oh, Lord, I can't watch this no more. But they going to be all right. They going to be all right. And for the haters, keep on hating. I know what you're scared of. I know what you're scared of, but it's going to happen. Coach Prime is going to change the face of college football, and that's what a lot of people are scared of. You know, you got a lot of football purists who just like, oh, it's the game and it's football, and they can't handle the flashiness, the confidence that people have. They can't handle it. And what Coach Prime is bringing to the game is real love, real money, and they don't want it. They don't want that. They scared of it. The haters are scared of it. But shout out to Colorado, man. Go Buffs, man. I'm learning. I am learning. They gonna be all right, man. I'm definitely excited to see what Deion Sanders is gonna do with that team in the future, man. So enjoy it. Supernova Moore, what's up, Rich? He said, Pat, what it do? Hopefully we get a miracle today, because that's what it's going to take, y'all. I mean, that's what it's going to take. Unfortunately, that's just where we at with this team and the Seattle Seahawks. Here you have the Carolina Panthers, who are 0-2 in the division. They try to get us up out of here early, and Panther fans just don't see it. They just going along happy. The league do not care nothing about y'all. They trying to get y'all and crush y'all early. The only thing y'all good for is arguing. That's all we good for. Okay? And they know that. Arguing with each other. Okay? We can't even argue with other teams. No, look, they got us arguing with the Bears fan. And the Bear fan know they can't even argue with nobody. All we good for is arguing with each other, and that's where they want to keep us at, man. Bump that junk, man. Here we go, asking for a miracle for the Seattle Seahawks, and that's what it's going to take. I can't remember who said it. I think it was ICP or something. Going into this game, I'm gonna be honest. The only real thing we got it going for ourselves is the pass rush, man. And one thing I noticed about this team, they are forcing teams to play patient. And what you got to know, y'all need to understand is, it ain't that hard for them other teams to do that. Once they realize, oh, you just want us to be patient and let the game come to us, yeah, and they do that, and then that's it. You know what I'm saying? One thing we've been really good at is the pass rush and passing. I mean, I know y'all hate on our daggone corners because I was just looking at the numbers. You know what I mean? I know everybody hate on the corners and sad that JC is down, and y'all don't like Polar CJ Henderson, and y'all don't like Dante because he wrestled with the gout. But right now, we fourth right now in passing yards, man. Okay? You know what I'm saying? And I think we top 10 in sacks right now. So when it comes to pass defense, we are right. Because what we doing is, and from what I'm seeing, we forcing teams to be patient. And that's why they kicking our tails in the run. We ain't got no counter for that. Y'all know what I'm going to say. We can't stop water from running. And all you got to do is turn off the sink. So when it comes to the run game, we ain't got no answer for that. And for what I seen with the Seahawks, they shouldn't have no trouble. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry to tell y'all this, dog. They ain't gonna have no problems, man. They can beat us with the run or the pass, man. If we beat this team, to God be the glory. I told y'all I done been to church this morning, y'all. So that's why I'm like this. That thing's still on me. If we beat this team, if we beat this team, all they got to do is be patient. Okay? I'm still proud of mine. I'm still proud of the defense. I'm still proud of Brian Burns. We're going to apply that pressure with Louvu. And we're going to get to see Camus Grugier Hill. We're going to get to see that fast defense, man, when they drop back and pass. Enjoy the game. That's all I can say. Listen to me. When they drop back the pass, enjoy the game. Because once they realize, oh, wait a second, we just put Kenneth Walker in here. What's the other back? We could just put him in there, and he going to be all right. You know what I'm saying? He going to be all right. Here we go. My man's Twan Don says, seems like we own Seattle lately. Twan. Shout out to 704. First of all, let me say shout out to 704 Charlotte Bound Show. That's my guy. You hear me? That's my guy. But Twan say, seems like we own Seattle, man. Twan. Don't make me now. Come on, man. This is a whole new team, bruh. Okay? Man, come on now. Go, look, I done told y'all they just beat. Look, if we win, I'm gonna be happy. Okay? But they just beat, and this ain't me saying, oh, I'm cowering and stuff like that. Shout out to the folk who could be, we got this. But I'm just be like, how? You know what I'm saying? I'll try to help you. So, you know what I'm saying? I'll try to help you. But if they get that run game going, that short passes going, it's going to be a long day. Now, offensive wise, I'm definitely worried. I do believe that Andy Dalton could do better than Bryce right now because for one of the experience, dog. You know what I'm saying? Because of the experience, that might give him a little bit of edge, okay? If I don't see no different play calling, if I don't see that up tempo like I've been saying we need, Okay, not this boring offense they been bringing out. What y'all call them? The vanilla thriller or whatever? This little boring offense coming out. I don't know how you supposed to score 28, 30 points when every time you snap the ball, the play clock on 2. You don't even run enough plays to get 30 points. What is you talking about? You don't even run enough plays. Somebody give me the play count and where we rank at with that. Because I feel like we, when it comes to running plays, we don't run enough. Because you just taking your time. Everybody slow down. Y'all know I got to get my play card out. I'm going to use this. Everybody slow down. Wait a second. Hey. Listen. Slow down. I don't think it's going to work in a game like this, man. Seattle has been known to be very aggressive. And I think that's what we need to bring. That's what we need to bring back. My man, Cage, Luke, mister, I appreciate that super chat, my guy. How we own Seattle? We only made one payment on the loan. Walker healthy this game. Sadness. He said we only made one payment on the loan. I think we be stuck, man. I think we really be stuck. I don't even see. You remember whenever we used to have rivalries? I don't even see Seattle as a rival no more, man. What was that year they knocked? It was like 2005 maybe, when they knocked us out the playoffs. I can't remember exactly. And just the back and forth, and then we knocked them out the playoffs one year. Like them days, like I don't even feel like that, man. I don't even feel like that. And they got Super Bowls. Okay, how we gonna own a team that got Super Bowls? Okay, golly. Deshaun Robinson, I appreciate the super chat. Dalton is going to carve the Seahawks up 100 at least. He will hear the plays in the helmet, unlike Bryce. How y'all know? So what are you trying to say? Bryce couldn't hear it because he's short? How you know he gonna hear these plays? See what I'm saying? I admire the positivity. I appreciate you being positive. We need that. He said Dalton gonna carve the Seahawks up. Look, if he do, I just don't see that happening. Okay, with what? He get the same receivers that Bryce get. I'm sorry. Okay? He getting the same receivers that Bryce getting. Man, y'all got me up here sound like a daggone Seahawks fan. But you know what? Y'all can blame that on this daggone organization, man. I can't do nothing but give you the real, man. Shoot. Twan, Don, my guy. Appreciate the super chat. For luck, Pat Coltrane is the god. Is the Godfather. No, I ain't, man. No, I ain't, man. You know, I'm just here doing what I love. My man Chunk in here. Shout out to my moderator. Chunk say, right be up there like HB dive. I want a HB dive. Put Miles out there. We're going to run a HB dive. But don't run the play until it's 3 seconds left. HB dive with Miles Sanders. It didn't work on second down. Do it again on third. Let's try it one more time. That's what he be saying. Hey, that's what he be saying. Let's try it one more time. I know it didn't work last time with Miles Sanders, but let's try. We about to throw them off because they think we gonna pass it, but we gonna try it one more time. Oh man, it didn't work. The play calling is working. Thomas Brown be over there. Can I just call one play? I'm gonna let you call a play. Wait a second. I'm gonna let you call a play. You the office coordinator. Why wouldn't I let you call a play? But I'm gonna call one more play. That made me think about it. This is a little throwback. This is a little throwback, and it had probably got nothing to do with it, but it just made me think about it. I must be I must be traumatized, man. Y'all remember back in the day when you used to play Mario? Um, you remember on Nintendo Mario? You had to like switch controls. I used to beg my cousin, "Hey, cuz, let me play." He'd be like, "Okay, I'm gonna let you play, but when I die, that's when you can play." Okay, on Mario now. Mario. It was hard for me to play Mario. Okay, but when you got a preteen playing Mario, he know how to play. So he played the whole game without dying. Okay, that's what Frank doing. Let me play. Look, I'm gonna call one more play, and he ain't dying. Lord, not like dying, but losing him. Y'all know where I'm going. It made me think about that. Maybe that didn't go with it, but anywho. I'm going to call one more play, Thomas. Okay? Then I'm going to let you call a play. There's going to be a collaborative play call. This is how he called plays. He'd be like, we going to do I think I want to do HB Die. Does everybody else want to do one? How that sound to y'all? You think somebody going to be like, no, I don't think we should do that. How that sound to y'all? Yeah, that good. That's what I thought. Thank you. Y'all have a blessed evening. My man's Hero Zone. I appreciate that super chat. Everyone should expect an L today. Man, it sounds bad when you say it. Is that the theme? Is that? Yeah, I mean, that's how I say it, but dang, that do sound bad, man. Dang. My man's Hero Zone. I appreciate that super chat. That's what I'm saying, ain't it? Dang. My man C-Dog 1983 TV up in here. I appreciate that super chat. We need Pokey. Glad you're back, GOAT. Man, I appreciate you having me back, man. I'm bringing Pokey back. I'm going to bring him back. I said I wasn't going to do it, but I ain't got no choice. And that way, I have an excuse to be telling the truth. And I could just blame it on Pokey. Say, yo, that's my alternate ego. And y'all won't think it's really me. Deontay White said, Thomas, you could call the play on 5th down. That's what he told. Hey, you could call the play on 5th down. And Thomas, okay, thank you. They interviewed Thomas. I heard he said some pretty good things over the week, man. I watched one of the pressers. I didn't get to watch the whole thing because I got bored real fast. But he said some really good things, man. I think he will be a really good coach in the future. I do believe that, and I'm not one of those ones that say, hey, let him call the play. You messing up the game. That ain't it, because I don't know much about Thomas Brown to say he would be much better than Frank. I told y'all in the last video that I feel like they brought him here to maybe kind of learn up under Frank, and then maybe he would get more and more responsibilities and more control. But I think he here to be that just kind of like an intern, man. Unfortunately, I think a lot of people got it built up like he here to be the offensive play caller of this team. And Frank done made it real clear. No, what y'all talking about? Have you? He can't even read. Did y'all know he can't even read? But what I mean is Frank probably saying like, look, he ain't ready yet. What y'all talking about? I'm the play caller. Y'all was chasing me for my good stuff. Okay? Y'all was chasing me for my mediocre career with no Super Bowls. Okay? Okay. Y'all was chasing me. And you gonna get me. Ain't nothing. No, I'm the play caller right now. What y'all talk about? Thomas who? No, that was just something we did in preseason. That ain't real life. That ain't real life. Shoot. My man, William Robinson, 843, stand up. Glad you're back, Pat. If we win today, what will the reaction be from the fan base? I think the fan base is going to be hyped, you know what I'm saying? I think, me personally, if we win today, I'll be surprised. I'll be happy, you know, believe it or not. I know a lot of fans believe that I don't love the team and don't want this team to win. But I think fans will be happy. You know what I'm saying? I don't think it would be nothing to really down. But I do think, now that I think about it, I do think that if we do win, especially with Andy Dalton, it's going to be a lot of fans, especially the Bryce Young fan haters, the Bryce Young haters. They going to say, oh, I told you he wasn't even that good. We would have been further along if we wouldn't even drafted him. Or we would have got we would have got C.J. Stroud. It's because he's little. I think they're going to put too much on that and saying, or he not ready and Andy Dalton is the answer. So I think that's what it'll do. But as far as building the morale up on this team, I think that's what it'll do. I think it'll be good. I think we can go a whole week and we can watch football. We can watch highlights. We can talk and not get upset with one another. But I think also what it would do is give everybody a false sense of hope. It's going to give y'all a false sense of hope. We ain't going that far. I'm just joking. I'm sorry, y'all. And let me tell you something. If we win, and I'm talking like this, y'all better be prepared. I'm giving y'all the real every show, because then I'm going to believe that we only won because I was being negative. Or being real, not negative. Being real. Hero Zone 200, my man. I appreciate that super chat again, man. Sorry, Pat. I can't see us winning in Seattle, man. Okay? If we do win, it's okay. I can see us winning against the Vikings at home. Right. I mean, you know, Hero Zone, I appreciate that. Because a lot of fans don't even see that either, man. You know, we have so much stacked up against us. You know what I'm saying? Even with us playing them at home. Okay, Cam Newton not here, churn. This Andy Dalton. Okay? This Red Darnold. I mean, Red Rifle. Sorry, y'all. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. This is just Andy Dalton, man. He not saving the day, man. This defense is not the same defense, man. Okay? You dealing with a team that don't got no coach that could motivate them through the 12th man in that freaking stadium, dog. You ain't got that. And you dealing with a team that is just kind of battling injuries, morale low. They really, man, if they win, look, let me tell you. If they win, like my man's C-Dog say, y'all go ahead, hit that like button. Them is free. Seattle Seahawks fans, go ahead, hit that like button if you watching. Go ahead, chime in. As you can see, you know what I'm saying? This is a, you know, I don't be dragging folks. I ain't about to sit up here and trash talk y'all. You welcome to speak up, but I know how this gonna go. Maybe they not sure about their team. My man's Tyree Ross. I appreciate that super chat, my guy. I ain't forgot about you, man. Can always count on you for a laugh. The GOAT for real. Man, I appreciate that, dog. That mean a lot to me. You hear me? That mean a lot to me. Y'all know I get up here and talk my junk, man. But just to make y'all, you know, make your day a little bit brighter. You know, it means something to me, man. Let's see. OSB. I appreciate that super chat, my guy. I appreciate it. And ICP, I appreciate the super chat. He said, Frank not smart. He's supposed to let the OC call the plays, so when it don't work, you blame him. Come on now. This what got Frank fired in Indy. Let me do it. Oh, see, y'all ain't tell me that. Y'all ain't tell me that. Y'all ain't tell me that. I ain't know he was that type of coach. I ain't know he was that type of coach. And I totally agree. Shoot, that's what I would do. Man, please. That's what I would do. I want all the credit. Bump the blame. You hear me? I'll be like, look, go ahead. If I see things not working out right, especially now, Frank, this is a good week right here to start right now. As soon as Sheena would have asked that question, I'll be like, well, what I plan on doing is next week, I plan on letting him call the plays. And, you know, in so many words, I'd be like to see if he could do a better job. But I wouldn't say it like that. I'm going to let him call the plays because maybe I need to focus a little bit more on coaching everybody up. So we'll try some stuff here and there. I ain't going to be like, look, I'm going to keep on doing it. And it's tearing stuff up. and tearing stuff up. No good or well you ain't good at it. Just say, look, man, I'm going to let him call a couple plays. No good or well he might not get it right. And then you got somebody to blame. Your job is saved. Okay. Then you can sit over there like Ron Rivera used to do. I can't even fold my arms like Ron Rivera. Just sit over there. And then when you get up there, be like, yeah, we need another offensive coordinator. I agree with y'all. We need another offensive coordinator. The play calling got to be better. It got to get better. Shoot, I'll be over there chilling like I'm man, I'll be on the team for years. Okay. For years blaming my coordinators. Bump that. Man, I'm going to get us a better offensive coordinator. They lied to me in the interview, y'all. Man, you not smart at all. I agree with that. My man's the Panthers den up in here, my guy. Shout out to the Panthers den, bro. If Carolina offense looks real aggressive this game, Frank Fugazi and deserves to catch the Greyhound home. Big facts. And I think they should, man. You know what I'm saying? I think they should. He wrong for this. For real, for real. I totally agree. Shout out my man's the Panthers Den. I appreciate that super chat. For real. And it's sad that he getting exposed in the week 3. And you know what's even more sadder, man? You have Indianapolis fans. You have Colts fans that be trying to warn y'all. Okay? Because it don't take a lot for me. Once you tell me that ain't a good idea, then I'm like, oh, okay, then let me wait and see. I ain't going to say, nope, when he come to Charlotte, we going to change him. The air is different in Charlotte. You know he used to live here. You know he got family here, right? Okay? You know he used to be a quarterback here, right? He going to change. You know we got a cheesecake factory. You know we got a Hickory Tavern. He gonna love it and get better. Man, you know how they say you can't teach old dog new tricks, man. This ain't me calling him a dog, okay? Okay, and I mean that in, as a term of endearment. Okay? You really can't, this man ain't changing. I done seen it. This man ain't changing. He's like, look, I'm going to keep calling plays. I don't know what y'all talking about. We ain't switching nothing up. Look how they be using these players, man. Look how they using Miles Sanders. And then what work, you go away from it. When it start working, it's like, I don't like this. No, buddy. No, we got to switch it up. I want to do what I like. Man. Oh, it's 1 o'clock. Oh, okay, y'all. My bad, man. I done talk. Man, that creeped up real fast. Panther fans, look. It is what it is, man. Okay, I'm going to leave on a positive note. This game here, somebody brought it up. This game here, if we can pull this win off, man, this is the point we can really turn the season around. This it right here. If we can win this game right here, we can turn the season around. This could be a tough game. This Seahawks team is a good team, believe it or not. They beat a real good Lions team, dog. Okay? This is a good team in a very tough atmosphere. If the Panthers can pull this off, y'all got something, a reason to be happy about. Okay? You got a reason to look forward, man. I promise you. This is what I'm telling y'all. If they can pull this off, we got a reason to look forward. Okay? You can see the potential. I ain't going to say, hey, look, playoffs. I ain't going to say all that because right now we really behind losing those division games. So we really behind. The season almost over for us. I hope y'all realize that. Let me go ahead and make sure y'all see that. Let me open your eyes right now. The season almost over for you. You're about to get up out of here. You need this win. This is a must win. Okay, this ain't one of them games like, oh, it's still early. No, this is a must win now. I want y'all to understand that. So if we can get this, it's going to be a good one. You hear me? We're going to be all right. I say it's going to be a good one. If we can win this, We might be all right. Okay, we just got to battle back. Panther fans, look, we gonna come back. Man, dang, I just remembered the game late again. So I got to get on here. The game come on at 4:30 and don't go off till 10:30. The game don't go off till 11:45, man. People got to go to work. You hear me? They need to put all our games at 1 o'clock. Make it 11 o'clock. Why the heck we got to play 4:30 at night? Hey, the day over with. Panther fans, I appreciate y'all checking in. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Hit me up on Twitter at Pat Coltrane. Hit me up on Facebook, facebook.com/Pat Coltrane. Shout out to my man, Cage Luke Mister, Air Raid 73, Aaron, SC Base, my guy Deshaun Robinson, Twine, of course, Hero Zone X200, Seek Dog 1983, William Robinson, Tyree Ross, OSB, ICP, and my man's the Panthers Den. Shout out to the 4-man rush up in, hear me? Shout out to my guys, man. If you want to support the channel, you can always hit the Cash App, $ the train stop, and I'm sorry if I miss any. No, I ain't miss no Cash Apps, none. I ain't get none. But I appreciate all the love and support. $ the train stop or PayPal, paypal.me/Pat Coltrane. Panther fans, let's just go watch football because that's what we're doing. Listen to me. We just watching football to be watching football. You hear me? We just watching it. I hope you love sports. I hope you like watching football because this the only gratification you get. Hey, somebody say we got 7 years to go platinum. It gonna take us 7 years to go platinum. Panther fans, oh look, I done got something in my eye. Up they playing around, man. All right, y'all. Y'all enjoy y'all Sunday. Y'all enjoy these games, man. Follow me on Twitter. That's where I'll be chatting at. All right, I'm gone.